Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Finishing up Hot Butcher Week, courtesy of the rad folks at Hot Butcher. This is Swirling Phlourish. I think it's Phlourish, right? Is that what that word says? This is a pretty label. 8% double IPA, Simcoe, Citra, Nelson, and Phantasm. So Phantasm is a new thing for me. I just reviewed a couple beers from Monkish from their anniversary, and they had Phantasm. Phantasm, I think, is a derivative of white grapes that they use in beers now, and it comes from New Zealand. And it just, like, those beers offered like heavy Nelson vibes, which was awesome. So Hot Butcher right outside of Chicago sent a box of beers. I've had a fun time reviewing them this past week. So this beer was canned on March 2nd, and it says Wonka Vision. Fucking dude, Willy Wonka is one of my favorite movies of all time. The old Willy Wonka, not the one with Johnny Depp. Didn't even watch that one. Didn't even want to. What was that, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? I didn't even mess with that beer. Or beer, with that movie. With that beer. So let's go ahead and get into this one. Phantasm, it's fun. I enjoyed both those beers that had Phantasm in them. So I'm hoping this is the same. And this beer looks exactly like the other ones. This actually is a little bit lighter. This is much more like that straw yellow. I don't know what it looks like on camera, but this reminds me of like what Alpine Nelson looked like back in the day. It's just super straw yellow, but it's hazy. Can't see my finger through it. So again though, finger and a half of just crazy, fluffy, bright white head. It's marshmallowy. All the heads on the hazy beers that we've had from Hot Butcher look like that. They are super consistent with what their beers look like. So looks awesome. Show her fat nose in it. This is the highest ABV one. Save the highest ABV for last, because why not? Oh my gosh, this beer smells fucking awesome. This beer smells so good. It is so grapey. It's so Nelson, like just white wine, like grape skin. Like that's what that is. Holy crap. I don't even smell the other hops that are in here. Oh my gosh. I think this is the best smelling beer that I've had from them. But I'm a Nelson guy. That's just facts. I love Nelson hops. And apparently I love Phantasm because it smells like Nelson. It is. It's white. There might be like a little bit of like green, some kind of hop bite in there. But this is white wine, white grape. Like this is a gooseberry bomb. I joke about Nelson beers. Like people say gooseberry. Like in America, that's not a thing. Although Bud, who comments on my videos, he watches these videos. He actually said he eats gooseberry, so he's allowed to say that he knows what gooseberry tastes like. I still think only the people in the UK know what gooseberries actually taste like. Nobody in America eats gooseberries. This beer smells awesome. Let's go and taste it. Cheers. It's fire. Oh my gosh, that's so fucking good. It is so dry too. This is an 8% beer, and again, with this one, I want to chug it because it's just so dry on my tongue. It's vinous, it's grapey, it's white wine, it's spritzy. I think I mentioned it a couple videos ago, a couple days ago. It's like 85 degrees here today. And this right now, like I just want to take this and just walk outside and sit in my backyard in the heat and just drink this. Sit in the heat, like 85 is hot. It's hot for San Diego, but this is fucking fantastic. I just love the way it smells too. This beer is 8%. Man. Yeah, I mean, it says, the can tells me that there's Citra and Simcoe in here, but I mean, this for me is all Nelson and all Phantasm. It's just so grapey, so grape skin, so white wine, so vinous, all of that. A little bit of earthiness in there. But again, with the mouthfeel, it's spot on, it's spritzy, it's refreshing. Gosh, it's just, this beer is awesome. I think this is my favorite of the bunch. And it's crazy because this beer, yeah, it's canned on March 2nd, so we're almost a month in the can. Hashtag Team Old IPA up in this piece. I just, This beer is fire. Again, I'm gonna look this up after I'm done recording this video, see what people think. I talked about it a couple videos ago. There's a lot of people who don't like Nelson. I just don't think they get it. They don't understand it. Nelson's one of those things, like, is Nelson an acquired taste? I don't know. But I fucking love Nelson. My dog's name's Nelson. Like, I love Nelson so much. It's such a fun hop. It's so different than all the other hops, I think. And when it's done well like this, it's fucking fantastic. I love this beer. I love it. This was the perfect beer to end Hop Butcher Week on. I don't know how that's an 8% beer. I don't know how they do it. There's like, this doesn't have a sweetness to it. Like, it's just, there's a little bit of bitterness, like with that earthy kind of just dusty Nelson thing that you get. Like, this says it's beer. It's good stuff. So we'll leave it at that. So that's Swirling Phlourish from Hop Butcher, just outside of Chicago. Where exactly in Illinois are they? I don't think I've said it in any of my videos. Darien, Illinois. Don't know where that is, but I call them Chicago because I love Chicago and everything. Like I said in my last video, everything near Chicago is Chicago. I hope that doesn't offend you guys. Hope that doesn't offend the dudes at Hop Butcher, but I got to get back to Chicago and just go hang out at Hop Butcher and drink beers. Like, it's got to happen. So if you guys have had this beer, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Are you guys Nelson fans? Let's talk about it. There's got to be people who watch this who are like, fuck Nelson. Tell me why you hate Nelson. Is it too much? Is it weird? Like, what is it? So I'm out here, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. See you very soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.